Quick question, Texas. Why are you still paying for an election most of you aren't even allowed to vote in? No punchline, that's the system. Congratulations, you're funding a private party election, and you're not even on the guest list. No invite, no vote. And they still cashed your check. We're told that the primaries are democracy at its purest, the warm-up lap, a civic celebration. That's adorable. It's also complete bullshit. Texas primaries are not public elections. They're private club meetings with a public bar tab, party-run auditions to decide who might appear on the real ballot in November. Republicans pick Republicans, Democrats pick Democrats, and independents, libertarians, we're standing outside the velvet rope like it's Studio 54 in 1979. But here's the trick that they don't advertise. When you vote in a primary, you're not voting as a Texan. You're voting as a temporary party member. You don't actually join a party. The party just quietly claims you. So primaries are the only industry in America where private institutions use public infrastructure to pick exclusive nominees while pretending it's still democracy. It's ideological spring break. Candidates shotgun Red Bulls of purity. Louder, meaner, more extreme. Welcome to the primary season when politicians cosplay as extremists. Then, miracle of miracles, right after March 3rd, when they have the primaries here in Texas, they discover moderation. I've always been bipartisan. That ad from February is taken completely out of context. That's not growth. That's whiplash. Primaries reward extremes and punish honesty. They teach politicians to ignore most voters and pander to the loudest 12%. And that's how you get authoritarian energy in red and paternalism in blue. Red wants obedience. Blue wants compliance. Neither wants accountability, but both lecture you about unity. Unity from what? A system designed to filter out dissent before November even shows up? That's not democracy. That's managed consent. In my district, Texas House 57, no one is opposed for their party's nomination, and yet the machine still hums, and taxpayer money still flows, and voters are still told, wait until November. Libertarians don't run ideological auditions because voters shouldn't have to rent a party label to be heard. Here's the truth that they don't want said out loud. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as it's designed, to protect the parties, not the people. If your democracy only works after you swear allegiance to a brand, that's not democracy. That's subscription-based politics. So why are we still paying for it? And why aren't we paying for voter choice? Drop your take in the comments and share this with someone who still thinks the primaries are democracy in action.